Okay, so I'm in the Target parking lot and we're gonna do an unboxing. I spent 200 bucks. Well, actually more than that, like 220. Okay, but first off, I got a Slim Jim because I'm hungry. Ooh, put it over here. I got the bra top, like I showed you guys. Really loving the Target life, the red. Oh, should I just slowly take everything out and then put it back in? I don't even know. So I got some Olay body lotion. It's firming and hydrating collagen. Yeah. I have a ton of lotion at home though, so we'll see how it goes. And then here's one of 4 hand washes. It's the Method one. I literally just bought hand wash yesterday. Like it was also Olay collagen too. But this is so pretty. So Method hand wash. This one is the vanilla and raspberry one. It's made with plant-based cleansers. And then this one, same thing basically, but it's in a gray bottle instead of like the rose gold, and it's violet and lavender with plant-based cleansers. So same thing for the other two. This one is a gold bottle and it has something I can't pronounce. Ylang plus hyacinth. And then lastly is this black bottle, which you can't really see. It says it's scented vetiver in amber. Okay. And then body wash, Dove. I don't know why, but I'm in love with Dove body washes. I know they're not the most bougie or whatever, but they're just, this is a new one. That's why I bought it. Soothing care with calendula infused oils. And it's for sensitive skin. I don't necessarily have sensitive skin on my body. My face has sensitive skin, but not the rest of my body necessarily. Okay, well my back, like I had mild eczema for a bit, so this might be good for me. We'll see. But then at the same time, I got this dryness relief. I feel like it's gonna do the same thing, so maybe I should do half of my body this one and half of my body that one, so I could just like return one of them if I don't like one of them. But if I like both of them or they give the same result, I don't know what I do. Probably just keep them, but I don't want to keep both of them. But this one, instead of calendula oil, it's jojoba oil, which I'm pretty sure Ashley recommended one time, but for nails. Then I got this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I gave into the hype. I know a lot of people like this, and I always see people buy it, like when I'm checking people out. And I got the Moroccan Rose one because to me that sounds the most subtle and like pretty, like not super overpowering, because I don't really like heavy scents. That's why I don't wear perfume. Like even if I had BO, I guess I'd use deodorant, but like I don't really think I'd really use perfume unless I find like a really good one. Like I like clean scents. I think there's this one on TikTok. I'm on fragrance TikTok, by the way. There's this one on TikTok. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in like that typewriter kind of font, and I really want to buy it, even though I don't really like perfume, but maybe, I don't know. I also got the Yves Saint Laurent like Black Opium, the sample. I put my address in on like the official website on Instagram because it said you could for a free sample, and I did, and I got it. But it smells really heavy. It smells nice, but it's one of those nighttime scents, one of those heavy muskier kind of stuff, and I don't really like that. Like it's okay, I appreciate the scent. Like it's kind of like food where it's like I can see why people like it, but I don't like it, that kind of thing. Okay, oh, why is this wet? Why is that wet? Okay, but I bought this probiotic called Bye Bye Bloat because I don't know if y'all know. May might know, May might not know, but I have massive bloating issues. I don't know, I don't think I have IBS, but like I get bloated really easily, so that's why my appetite is so low. So I don't really eat that often, or like if anything I'll snack, but I don't eat that often. And like my appetite is literally due to my bloating, because obviously if the top half of my stomach is like bloated, it feels kind of full too, but it's really unhealthy for me. So I kind of want to see if this works, but it's like rated like 4.8 or something. And then I got this other probiotic, Good Girl Probiotics. It's for the urinary tract. Sorry, I keep stuttering. So I already have a urinary tract vitamin thing, I think, that my dad got me. I don't know if I brought it with me, and I don't know if I left it at Auntie C's house, you know, like my stepmom. I don't know. It's like this cranberry thing. I don't know, but this the packaging is really cute. Sorry, I keep stuttering. Oh my god. And then I got this NYX marshmallow primer because I know a lot of people like that, and it's so cute. Like I really hope this primer is good for me, because I would totally buy this 10 out of 10 just for the packaging. But like I also have 3 other primers at home already. Like I have the Elf Putty Primer, and then I have the, you know, I don't remember names for makeup, only for skincare, sorry. But I have the primer, and then I bought this camo concealer sponge with it, because why not? I have 2 concealers at home I have to decide on. The thing is, I like having a lot of stuff, but I really want to just get rid of everything that isn't great, you know what I'm saying? But I can't necessarily return it. I can. Target has like a 90-day policy, or like if you have the receipt on your app and stuff like that, you can return it even without, but you get just like store credit. But I don't know. So the camo concealer sponge, I like the shape of it. I don't necessarily like the color. I was gonna get the trio. It was like this I don't even know what it's called, but it was like the complete set or something like that. It's another Elf thing. It's like 3 different types of pinks. There's like 1 big beauty blender, and then 2 smaller ones, like one's medium. No, there's like small, and then 1 mini. But then the big one didn't have like this, you know, the flat side that it always has. There is another Elf one that's like this burgundy color. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it does have the flat side on it, which I kind of want to buy too. But like I feel like this is better for now, considering most of the spots that I want to hit are like around my nose and things like that. I want to be a little bit more precise. But the other one says it's for precision too, which it is. Like the mini one has like the 0.2, but I don't know. For now, this is my very first beauty blender. And then see, I got another putty primer, but I have the original, like the regular Elf putty primer, but this one is the acne fighting putty primer. I'm not sure how good this is, but we'll see. I like the other one though, I think. What's the other primer that I have? Oh, it's the Maybelline? It's the green primer. It's like a color correcting primer, but it's not that good of a primer. So I use another color correcting thing on top, like you know, the Hero brand, like that Korean cosmetics thing, like Mighty Patch, that's pretty famous. Like I use their new color correct rescue balm, and it has like color changing tints to match your skin. I'm not sure how much I like it, because I feel like it pills a little bit, but maybe that's because I'm like mixing the wrong products, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people do like it, so I might be doing something wrong, considering I don't really work with makeup. So normally I don't have to care about things that are like water-based versus oil-based for like layering on my skin, because for skincare most of the time you don't have to worry about that. They're just like serums and you know. And then I got this cuticle rehab. I already have the Sally Hansen cuticle rehab oil balm, but then I wanted to get this gel one. I haven't even really used the oil balm, but I don't like the way it's like a stick. Like I don't know why I originally got this. I was deciding between this and the other one, and I decided on the other one, but now I'm thinking like, why did I choose that one? It's like harder to apply and stuff like that. So this one. And then another primer. Neutrogena Prep and Correct Primer, redness correcting. Okay, so my defense for buying all this shit is I do plan to return some of it. I used up my entire gift card for this. Whatever. This. Yeah, there was a brightening one, and there's also a even tone one, but the even tone they were out of stock. So we're just gonna work with redness correcting because I tend to like green color correcting things just because I get so red all the time. And then I bought this other Ella Mila lavender cuticle oil. I'm pretty sure I bought something like this before, but I cannot remember. I think it was the base coat thing, actually. I did like it, but I broke the bottle, so I returned it, which is really bad because it was my fault, but kind of expensive, you know. But I got this lavender cuticle oil, even though I already have the cuticle rehab. I just bought like multiple of everything. I don't know why. Like, I did my research and I looked up the reviews and stuff like that, but I don't know, I just can't settle for one and stuff, and pretty packaging, you know? It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I know this is really well rated. I'm not sure how well this is going to do for my hair because I'm still too lazy to figure out what kind of hair I have. Like, I know it's thin. I just have a lot of it, so it's not super obvious. Like, I know it's thin, but I don't know, like, my porosity or something. My hair porosity. So we'll see. This seems universally loved, so it probably doesn't matter. This is like more restorative, I think. I lose hair often, and after I dyed my hair, like that area specifically in the back of my head loses a lot more hair and gets a little bit more tangled, probably because it's just so dry. So I just want to see if it works. I may or may not use this. The problem with buying all the self-care stuff is I tend to like use one product at a time, so it takes me like a couple years to get through something that I like bought all in like one shopping trip. Like, all of this will not be done for a long time, but in 6 months I'm probably gonna do this again. You know what I'm saying? So it just keeps stacking. And then I bought 2 nail polishes. I'm really afraid that I bought the same nail polish because I feel like I might have bought these before, but I'm not sure. But I bought this really pretty green. You can't really tell, but I like it. It's like a sage, you know, trendy, whatever. But it's just pretty because it goes with the pink. Because I've always been into the green pink combo. It was because of this book that I read as a kid that had a green and pink costumed Supergirl. I don't know. I think it was like that. I don't know. I've always been attracted to it. It's not the most mature colors, so it's not like the aesthetic I'm going for, but I just really like the idea of having green nail polish with pink flowers on it. Just like how I think I have white, and I also have like this mustard yellow nail polish, so I could do white and then like, or like yellow and then do daisies on it or something like that. Like, I just really like flowers on nails, but then I also only really like French nails. So yeah. And then I bought this brow pomade. I don't know, it came in this little circle thing, which I thought was so interesting, so I bought it. I also looked up the reviews. I think they were really good. I got Raven. I know, like, Tabitha, like, she got me this, like, eyebrow fill-in liner thing from NYX. It's good, but the color isn't really that great to me, so I just want to get black. Just because she got me this dark brown, which really suits her, but I don't think it suits me, just because my skin is like so red, I guess. But hers is a little bit too. I don't know, it just looks really good on her, but not on me. And then lastly, I got this HD finishing powder because I spent the last 15 minutes in there trying to find a good setting spray, but all the setting spray packaging was just so ugly. And I know a lot of people like the Maybelline one, and I forgot this other thing from Ulta. I don't know, but I know people do say this is a good dupe for the Laura Mercier one too, which I also want to try, but that's obviously more expensive, and I'm not good with makeup, so it would be a waste, right? And because I only buy this many things whenever I'm at Target. Like, when I'm at any other store, I'm like really stingy with what I buy, but like I do this all the time. But this is my first time ever like really going through the makeup aisle, so I have a ton of makeup already that I don't really use, but I've never done a trip like this. So that is my Target haul. Sorry to keep you. You don't have to watch everything. TLDR, wasted too much money on many duplicate types of products that I may or may not return. and may or may not remember to use. Okay, thanks. Bye. Love you.